What if I told you I could almost guarantee you'll fail as a content creator? Not because you're not smart enough, not because you're not talented enough, and definitely not because the market is too crowded. In fact, most creators don't fail because of competition. They fail because of three mistakes they make over and over again. And honestly, I made every single one of them. So if you're trying to build a personal brand, a YouTube channel, a business, or just getting your message out there, here are my three ways to guarantee failure as a content creator. The first way to guarantee failure is simple. Only create content when you feel motivated. This one is deadly because most motivation doesn't come. Because motivation comes and goes, it's no guarantee of it. So some days you'll wake up excited, ready to go shoot your video and get it all going. And other days you'll be tired, stressed, busy, frustrated, or just not feeling it. If your content depends on your feelings, your content will stay just not done. You just want it. Life gets hard. We have other things that we have got going on. So the creators that win aren't always the ones that are most talented. They're the ones that are the most consistent. Think about going to the gym. Nobody gets in shape because they're worked out one Saturday and when they felt inspired. And they get results because they showed up again and again. Content is the same way. Most people dramatically overestimate what one video can do, but they underestimate what 100 videos can do. Consistency beats intensity almost every time. The second way to guarantee failure is becoming obsessed with views. This one is pretty sneaky because views feel like success. I've been there and, I get one video with 1,000 views, 2,000 views, and then I get some with like 2 views or 5 views. So I'm still early on with it, but, I have to keep going. And, you post a video and check in 10 minutes later and, 20 minutes later and an hour later and then the next morning, and if the views aren't there, you start questioning everything. Should I shoot another video today, or should I even keep going? So maybe the niche is wrong. Maybe the platform is dead. Maybe people don't care. Maybe you're not good enough. Maybe they don't like you. But here's the truth. The early stage of content creation isn't about building an audience. It's about building a creator. You're learning to communicate. You're learning how to tell stories. You're learning how to hook attention. You're learning how to edit. You're learning how to explain ideas simply. Those skills take reps. And also you're helping YouTube to see, can they trust you with their platform? Are you going to show up? Or are you going to be one of those people that don't show up? And most people quit before they got enough reps in. Imagine going to the gym 3 times and saying, well, I don't have abs yet. That's exactly what creators do with content. Stop counting views. Start counting reps. The views eventually will catch up. And the third way to guarantee failure is spending all your time learning and none of your time publishing. I am definitely guilty of that. This one especially hits people in AI and tech and business and entrepreneurship. You buy another course, watch another YouTube video, you open another tab and you got another YouTube video you got to watch, but it's 20 minutes long or 15 minutes long or 5 minutes long. And you got to get to it. Just one more book. Let's read another book. Just say one more post. Research another strategy and it feels productive. But you're not actually moving forward. You're hiding behind preparation. You tell yourself you're getting ready, but what you're really doing is avoiding the uncomfortable part, publishing. Because publishing creates judgment. Publishing creates feedback. Publishing creates the possibility of looking silly. I do it all the time. But that's also where growth happens. I've seen people spend 6 months learning content creation, and over a time, they never post a single video. Meanwhile, someone else starts posting videos immediately and gets 6 months of real world experience. Guess who's ahead? Yeah, you got it. The person willing to be imperfect. Action beats information every time. So implementation beats education every time. And execution beats almost everything. That's why one of the things I talk about all the time is helping people close the gap between knowing and doing. Because information is everywhere now. AI can give you information, YouTube can give you information, books can give you information, but information doesn't change your life. Implementation does. So if you want to guarantee failure as a content creator, do these three things. I've done all three. I'm not where I want to be at, but guess what? I'm back. Only create when you feel motivated, obsess over views instead of reps, and keep learning without publishing. But if you do the opposite, create when you don't feel like it. Focus on reps instead of results, and publish before you feel ready. You'll eventually put yourself ahead of most creators, because success in content creation isn't usually about being the smartest person in the room. It's about being the one who stayed in the game long enough to get good. And those are the ones who usually always win.